Greetings, my brothers. A lot of people like to smoke weed, and a lot of people like to snort that dirty. But when it comes to Jalen Rose, he like to pop mollies. It says here in my documentations he been popping mollies ever since 2007. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm in love with Mary Jane. Rick James was in love with Mary Jane. A lot of y'all out here in America, y'all in love with Mary Jane. But Jalen Rose is in love with Molly. Actually, he married Molly last night. It's one thing to be addicted to Molly, but it's a whole nother thing to pop mollies and then marry Molly like Jalen Rose. If you haven't noticed, he been getting real skinny. He been shaking on camera. This man ain't been living right. A lot of sisters in the black community is upset at Jalen Rose for popping mollies, but they just don't understand. Molly is a quality woman. Jalen Rose got too much money to be with some fat, oompa loompa fried chicken cooking, eating, smelling like biscuits and gravy, bacon, stinking female. So what Jalen Rose like to pop Molly? At least he ain't popping no fat, stinking 4 kids with 5 baby daddy having Mookie monster looking female out the projects. Remember when Jalen Rose went off on Skip Bayless and then Molly started working for First Take? Then Skip left First Take and went over to Undisputed? Well, it says here the reason why Skip left is because he ain't want Molly to be his side chick, because he ain't want no more problems with Jalen Rose. Usually I recommend for people not to mess with females in their workplace because things could get real messy. But like I said, Jalen been popping mollies ever since 2007, way before popping mollies even became cool. A lot of people think Jalen sold out because he with Molly, but the truth is, what is Jalen supposed to do? Is he supposed to be with somebody that's unsuccessful? Is he supposed to be with somebody that's not on his level? What you expect Mr. Jalen Rose to do, to be with some oompa loompa out the projects? I guarantee you, Molly don't come home smelling like weed with liquor all over her breath. Jalen, my brother, you made a good choice. But truth be told, you gonna be a junkie forever because you still popping mollies. It's kinda too late to get Jalen Rose in rehab because it's one thing if you popping mollies on the side, but this man decided to marry Molly, so there's no coming back from this. He should have just stuck with Mary Jane, but he a hardcore dude, so he like to do hardcore things. It ain't no secret. All them dudes with the Fabulous 5 was all gangsters. I know people in Michigan. They told me about the gangster stuff Jalen Rose used to do. And my man Juwan Howard, aka Juwanna Man, he was somewhat of a gangster too. And Chris Webber, he was the Spider-Man of the projects. I really don't know the other 2 members of the Fab 5, probably because they never went to college, but one thing for sure, they not popping mollies. I want y'all to watch this video that I'm about to put up. I want y'all to pay close attention because it's going to drop a lot of science, a lot of details about stuff y'all didn't know about First Take. It's a lot of stuff y'all don't know about these sports analysts. It's a secret society going on, things behind closed doors that I'm going to expose in this video. So stay tuned. Congratulations to Jalen, and congratulations to Molly Qerim Rose, or whatever her name is now. I want y'all to stay tuned to this video and pay close attention, alright?
Greetings, my brothers. This is Sean Blazington, and today I received some shocking news. My sources just left my house, and they left me with these documents stating that Stephen A. Smith is a cokehead. It says here that Stephen A. Smith, Cari Champion, and Skip Bayless had to be separated because of a cocaine ring that was taking place at ESPN. Okay, it says Stephen A. Smith was indicted on multiple charges. Then on page 82, it says Rodney Bayless. Okay, all right, okay, Skip Bayless' real name was Rodney Bayless, and it says here that he got the name Skip by Stephen A. because he would skip and go to Cari when they would do lines of coke together. So Skip Bayless. So they skipped Skip when they were doing coke, and it was an inside joke, and that's how Rodney Bayless got the name Skip Bayless. And look here, it says Cari Champion's original name is Tamika Johnson, and she got the name Cari because she would deliver the coke to Stephen A. and Skip. So Cari was a coke runner? Hold on, page 32. Cari Champion got the name because she would carry the coke in the airport like a champion and never got caught by the feds. So Cari, that's how she got the name Cari Champion, because she would carry the cocaine and give it to Skip and Stephen A. Well, I never knew this stuff. This explains a lot about Stephen A. Smith and his behavior. Carrie Champion left the show because she did not want to transport cocaine for Skip and Stephen A. anymore. Skip Bayless left the show because his drug of choice went from cocaine to ecstasy. Oh my gosh, wow, look at this. It says here that Molly's real name is Stacy Jacobs, but they changed her name to Molly because she would bring the Mollies to Skip. But Skip still left the show because he believed Fox stood for Folks on Ecstasy, and it made him feel right at home. See, you guys think I'm joking, but I have an audio tape right here proving my claims, and I'm going to play this for you in a few seconds. You have to understand, the reason why they call the show First Take is because it's all about that first high. If you ever talked to a drug addict before, they will tell you there's nothing like that first high. There's nothing like that first take of crack. There is nothing like that first take of cocaine. Skip and Stephen A. understands this, and this is why they named their show First Take, because they are still chasing that first high. When Skip left the show, Stephen A. had nobody else to get high with. That's why he went out there and got Max. He had other candidates to choose from, but he wanted to go with the most smoked out, druggy person he can find, and that's why Max Kellerman is on First Take today. Look, I can go on and on with the intricate details about this, but I'm just going to play this audio tape to further prove my claims, and once it's finished, I will continue with this presentation.
Come on in here, Skip. Sit down. I need to talk to you for a second. You know I love you like a brother. But are you really talking about going to Fox News?
Yeah, I'm going.
Really, Skip?
Yeah.
Seriously, Skip?
I have to go.
Fox News, Skip?
Yes, Fox
No,
News.
you shut it.
But,
You shut it up,
Stephen
Skip.
A.,
There's no way you're leaving ESPN.
I'm
Are
leaving.
you going to leave First Take?
I have
This
to go.
is our show, Skip.
I-
We started this from the ground up.
Stephen.
Do you know what ESPN stands for?
Yes,
It stands for Easily Sniffing Pure Narcotics. You're going to leave this, Skip?
I'm leaving.
Really, Skip?
I'm leaving because I can't do this anymore. All you want to do is sniff cocaine. I told you I'm an ecstasy guy now. I
Really?
don't want to sniff coke anymore, Steven.
Skip, what's so good about ecstasy that you
Everything.
can't get from cocaine?
Everything.
It's the best thing in the world. You know this, Skip.
Not anymore.
When Carrie was here, she would bring all of the cocaine that we needed.
Yeah.
Everything, Skip. She would bring it by the boatload.
I know that.
You're the reason why she got fired, Skip.
No.
Yes, you are.
It's your
all
fault.
your fault, Skip.
No, Stephen A. Carrie didn't want a part of this anymore. The same way I don't want a part of it. I'm gone. I'm sorry, but what do you want me to do?
You want to know what I want you to do?
What?
I want you to listen to me for 1 second, Skip.
I'm listening.
We went out there and got Molly. We know she's dumb as rocks, but she had the opportunity to bring you all of the Mollies you wanted, Skip.
Yeah, I
But
know.
you're still leaving, so there's nothing we can do.
Okay.
So therefore, get the fuck out of my office, Skip.
Oh, I'm gone, and I'm never coming back, Stephen A. You can snort all the coke you want. I hope you find another coke buddy, because I'm out of here.
Just get out of here, Skip.
I'm gone.
Go and be with those folks on ecstasy at Fox News. And another thing, Skip, stay off the weed.
You stay off the coke.
Yeah, stay
No,
off the weed,
you
Skip.
stay off the cocaine.
Goodbye. I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done, Skip.
I'm
Get out,
leaving.
Skip. I'm
I'm
done.
gone.
Goodbye.
Wow, that was the most heated debate I've ever heard those guys get into. That was crazy. I really like Stephen A. Smith, and I hope he gets the help that he needs. The show is dropping in ratings, and everything is just all over the place nowadays, but hopefully Stephen A. gets help. I would really love and appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video and leave a comment. I would really like that. Well, basically, I'm begging you. It doesn't take much to like a video. But look, this is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.
You are my lover. I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover. I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentation.
Sean Blazington back with the facts. Tried to tell the truth, but you can't handle that. You're living in the dark like an alley cat. My documentation is the candle and the match.
You are my lover. I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations. You are my lover. I'll always want you, girl. You're so amazing, just like my documentations.